Good Omens Season 3 has been given the green light by Amazon Prime Video, but the final season is going to be very different. Good Omens is based on the novel by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett and follows the angel Aziraphale, Michael Sheen, and demon Crowley, David Tennant, who've developed a unique relationship over the centuries they've spent on Earth. Instead of following their ordained mission, the duo puts their differences aside to set out to stop the end of the world. Good Omens Season 1 was based on the novel, and it was speculated that Season 2 was based on a sequel that was never published. However, Gaiman has since said that the planned sequel was not the second season, and it instead would be used for Good Omens Season 3. It's unclear where these plans currently stand, and the sexual assault allegations against Gaiman have caused the scribe to step away from the project. This has also radically changed the approach to Good Omens Season 3, and instead of multiple episodes, the season will consist of one feature-length story. Amid the ongoing sexual assault allegations against author Neil Gaiman, the latest news confirms that Good Omens Season 3 has been shortened to a single episode. Production on the planned final season was paused in September as Prime Video assessed the shifting legal situation surrounding Gaiman. Gaiman himself offered to step away from the project, but it's clear that Prime has opted instead to truncate the entire experience. Now, Good Omens Season 3 will consist of a 90-minute episode that will wrap up the story. Some of Gaiman's writing will be used in the finale, but the author himself is no longer directly attached to the series. It's unclear why the decision was made to cut the season short, but it is likely due to the fact that the writing was so intricately tied to Gaiman, and his absence would make fleshing out the plot difficult. On the other hand, it could be that Amazon is simply trying to distance itself from the embattled writer. Regardless, the final episode is set to begin filming in early 2025. Good Omens Season 3 production status. Shooting begins in early 2025. Michael Sheen as Aziraphale looking shocked in Good Omens Season 2. Amazon Prime Video wasted no time in renewing the show for a third season, and they also confirmed that Season 3 would be the last. At this juncture, no release timeline has been established, but all indications suggest it will be a long time before Season 3 of Good Omens arrives. In April 2024, Neil Gaiman revealed he was writing Season 3 and that it was expected to begin shooting in January 2025. However, the sexual assault allegations against Gaiman caused Prime Video to pause development in September 2024. Since then, Gaiman has departed the project, and Prime Video announced that Good Omens Season 3 would consist of a single, 90-minute episode to wrap up the story. Production is still slated to begin in early 2025, but no timeline is known beyond that. It's unclear when Prime Video hopes to release the final season, and a release window is unknown. Good Omens Season 3 cast. Michael Sheen and David Tennant return to lead the cast. Jon Hamm as Gabriel looking happy in Good Omens Season 2. The Good Omens Season 3 cast will likely be comprised of mostly returning faces. Michael Sheen, Underworld, The Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn, as the angel Aziraphale, and David Tennant, Doctor Who, Jessica Jones, as the demon Crowley will return. Good Omens Season 2's cast brought back Jon Hamm, Mad Men, The Morning Show, as Gabriel and made him a massive part of the story, as his disappearance threatened a war between heaven and hell. Maggie Service, Red Dwarf, and Nina Sozania, Screw, returned for Season 2 but as entirely different characters. Gaiman made an interesting comment about past actors. With anybody that I wanted to bring back, but didn't have room for right now, I did not have to bring them back as themselves, Gaiman said, via SFX, meaning anyone could return for the Good Omens Season 3 cast, even in a new role.